Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and here I am doing a Final Fantasy premiere draft on streaming. I did record a bunch of videos, but I'm way behind on editing videos, so those are going to be far behind my initial drafts and seals of the format. But here I am with a premiere draft. I have my necessary gold to jump into this, so we'll pay and we'll see how we do. I am wondering if I want to do the sealed thing. It's so expensive. 8,000 gems is a lot to get into that. So I'm not 100% certain I want to gamble with that much money on the chance of maybe getting my gems back, or, you know, getting some boxes. But what do we got here? Barts and Boko. I don't like taking that first. I find that I want to have good birds before I take this. Although I could just take it first and, you know, try to get the birds. What does this do? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell or X is a mana, if it's more, draw a card. I mean, that's kind of fun. Sacrifice another artifact creature, and it becomes a. This is the only way to turn on the Phantom Train. Yeah, I don't love any of these. I guess I can start with Barts and Boko and see if I can get there. Phantom Train is more flexible, and Shuboof is not bad as well if I'm already doing the Barts and Boko thing. Shantoto could be okay. I'll just start with the rare, see where it goes. Ash is not a good follow-up for that. Ash is not bad in its own deck, though. The Pixie's also good in the blue deck. The Surveil deck, right? Let me see. Does any of this fit? Do I do Precious Wanderings or do I do Town Greeter? Let's do Precious Wanderings. I think this fits pretty well. Actually, let's do Town Greeter. I think that fits Barts and Boko because the landfall thing is pretty good. Yeah, I don't think anything here is really calling out to me, so we'll start with Town Greeter here. Raise a Chocobo? Yeah, okay. I guess I'm back on the Chocobo train. I'm not really missing much here otherwise. I could go red, or Suplex is the other option. But I think, you know, since I'm already on the Chocobo train, let's stay on it. So red is I think the more reasonable pick for going with green with the Chocobo thing. But, you know, white is also an option. So I just got to keep an eye out for enough Chocobos to raise Chocobos here. And then the black Chocobo is crazy dangerous. So if you can flip it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get enough stuff to flip it. And I don't think Chocobos are actually that strong. So I don't expect to do that well, but, you know, we'll see. It's still fun to try, right? Torkoal is a really good pick early on. It just, I mean, the human stuff almost doesn't matter. Although Rydia is also good here. Grid is not bad either. The reason why I'm not picking Rydia is because I'm not sure which color direction I want to go in just yet. And so Torkoal just is good. Like, you don't need a whole lot other than, and it'll give you the mana you need, right? Whereas Rydia is good, but, you know, it's specific to the thing that you're trying to do in red and green. I might as well just stick with one color. Now I gotta choose. So I can take Snow Villiers if I want to go white. It's not a bad pick. Light of Judgment if I want to go red. I think Opera could be okay as well in red, but I think if I have to choose, it's going to be Light of Judgment or Villiers. I'm going to go with Villiers for now, but, you know, because Light of Judgment is expensive, there's a good chance another one might come around. You know, and white and green is one of the Chocobo decks. I don't like the side quest Catch a Fish. I don't want to do a triple triad, so I think I'm on Light of Judgment here. Maybe I'll end up going that way. I could also go blue. It's not really a Chocobo color, but it's an option. I could also just take this on the chance that I might get the rare Chocobo. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think side quest Catch a Fish is what I want. You can sure you control sacrifice an artifact. That's an artifact thing. Yeah, we'll take the Light of Judgment. See which way we're going to go. Jeff Ifrit is not bad of a follow-up. I could do this too. Or the far playing Getaway, but I'll start with GF effort. And here, Shaw Greens is a good follow-up. I wouldn't mind Travel Overworld if I wanted to go that town direction. Reactor Town would be good too, but the Chosen is really good. This is a tough one. I feel like Chosen is probably correct. If I want to go with Villiers, I'm not like in love with these two cards. So maybe that's the way that I go here. Showpoof sticks around. Alright, we'll take it. It's not great, but, you know, it's an option. I don't like Golith's Final Act. I guess I'll take this and hedge going one direction or the other. And then we'll take the Coral, but I'm probably not playing that. We'll see. Oh, Rydia came back. Okay. Or maybe I am going that direction. Rydia is pretty strong. I'm not playing this. Yeah, I mean, I could play that. I could also play Rydia. Or I could just, like, make these both splash colors. I guess that's a question of which way I want to go. Going wide with Crystal Chosen. Part of me did think the Kashal Greens would have been good, but this is fine. I'm not going to get summoned, so I'm not too concerned about that. Memories returning. I'm not in blue. It's one of the colors. I think the Aura Sight here is a good removal. Removal plus ramp. Slash of Light wouldn't be bad. It's not amazing. Phoenix Town isn't too bad. It has a chance of coming back around. So either I go hard into white with this, and then, maybe I'll splash red for the strongest red cards. So far, that's what this pack is suggesting. So I'm going to take Aura Sight here. And then Garuda is not a bad follow-up to that. Chocobo Kick is also not a bad follow-up. I think I've had issues with Garuda in the past, and I'd like to just stay base green if possible. Garuda comes back around, I'll take it. What's this do? Any bird or basic? Yeah, that seems good. I'd like the Balam Dinosaur, but it gets a bird and puts it in my hand, so it seems good. Happy to take the bird. I've got some. What does this do? Vehicle? That's not what we're doing, right? Yeah. Clive. Discard your hand, then draw equal to my devotion to red. That's pretty strong. I think I just want to stay... I don't want to, go hard into red. Although Clive is really strong, but I have to have a lot of red for this to be good. It does become a boss, though. It's probably worth trying to make this work. But I would need a lot of fixing. Or I can just abandon white. Is it worth fixing for this? Or just taking the T-Rexor? Alright, let's try it. Okay. So we're abandoning white now. We're gonna lean a bit more into red. One more tokens. We're not really... No, this does make tokens. I guess I could take this. What does this do? Nyx Bloom Ancient. 7 mana. Okay. If I'm gonna go red, we can take the Nyx Bloom Ancient on 7. That's really expensive. Or the Queen of Crew Gourmet. I make some Chocobos here. So there's one. Yeah. Well, I took it. Alright, we got the Roja Whiteheart. Okay. I can splash this. With the Renab, whatever, the Balam T-Rexor. Ooh, I think I take the T-Rexor. I think I need something like this. I would like this Windhurst Federation Center, but it's not going to happen. So we'll take the T-Rexor. And then Rydia's Return. Rydia's Return is good. I wouldn't mind this, but this is a way to smash and get cards back from my graveyard. The flexibility is really good. And then here, Renoa came back. I think I can try to take it and splash. I don't want Commune with Beavers. I don't want Mississippi another world map. Whatever. Yeah. Then here, we'll take Laughing Mad. I don't think I'm playing it, but we'll take it. We'll take Hill Gigas. Definitely better than this town. Excuse me. All right. Another Ifrit. Yeah, that's going to be better than this. Blitzball is also an option, but Ifrit does ramp. And I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. Blitzball shot, I could play that. We need a little bit more in the middle here. I guess these are cyclable, so that's not the worst. I'm not playing this airship. Alright, what do we have here? I'm not playing Vincent Valentine. I'm not double splashing on black like that. Clash of the Icons is not terrible. I guess that's an option. I could also just take it to another T-Rex ore. But, yeah, this is a really bad pack for me. I'll take Clash and see if I can get some value out of some of the summon stuff happening. Yeah, it's a pretty weak pack. Fan, Street Thief, Scouts, Pirates, or Rogues? Probably not. Do I take another Shoe Puff? Warrior Sword. What is Scouts, Pirates, or Rogues? Scouts, Pirates, Rogues. I have 0. So this is even good. Whenever exile top, you can cast it, or if you don't, create a treasure. Oh, he just kind of affects himself. Do I want another show poof? Do I want the Laughing Mad? No. Do I want Warrior Sword? No. Okay, this is a bad pack for me too. I guess we'll just take the show poof. Or the shoe puff? Sorry, shoe puff. Garnet attacks lower counters from Saga, so that's a Saga thing. Geluf's final act is not what we're doing. Okay, it's just bad. Bad all around. I'm just going to take the land so I can splash a little better. If I were more Saga-y, you know, Garnet wouldn't be bad. If Garnet comes back, then maybe I'll play it, but yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this one. Ooh, I think I need the Google Gardener to ramp, although Suplex is also really important. I think both of these cards are really important to my deck. I'm kind of sad that they're both in the same pack. But ramping, I think, is going to be pretty important to get to these big creatures at the top here. But I don't have any removal except for the Chocobo kick, too. So the Suplex could be very important for my deck. I'm going to take the Shoe Puff here, but there's an argument that the Suplex is better. Fat Chocobo also fits my deck really well. I think because my 5-drop slot is a little stacked, I'm supposed to take the Suplex. I'll take it. I want the Chocobo thing to work. Although this is probably not going to work for me. We'll take the Crossroads Village here. Now we get a Suplex. Wow, there's a lot of Suplexes still going around. That's interesting. But yeah, we'll take the Suplex now. And then the Reactor Town over a second radius return makes sense. And then we'll take... I mean, I'm not playing either of these, so I'll take the Scout and not play it. I'll take the Warrior Sword. Maybe I'll play that. Here, I mean, I'm not playing another Blitzball shot, so we'll take Garnet. I'm not sure I'm going to play that. I don't think we have enough Sagas for that to be good. We'll take the Chocomog. Maybe I'll play that if I need to get more birds. Okay, I mean... I'll take this. I don't think I'm playing it. Our library for graveyard for an artifact, yeah. Yeah, I'm not playing these. Alright, we are going to cut. So we're like a splashing white. I don't want to play any of these expensive white cards. Because, yeah, we're going to cut this Delivery Mogul. We're not doing the artifact thing. I don't know about the Chocomog. I don't know about Renoa either. We don't really have a good go wide thing, so maybe Renoa's out. We don't have a lot of Sagas, right? Lower counters from Sagas. We just have Ifrit. Yeah, Garnet goes. We're going to keep Ambrosia. I probably will cut the Chocomog here. Even though we don't have a lot of ways of getting the Bart's and Boko value here. How many birds do we have? 4? Yeah, it's not a lot. We don't have a lot of lower counter stuff. So, aside from Ifrit, how many creatures do I have? 15? I don't want to go too low on those either. Like, is there a world where I'm supposed to play more white and then cut some of this red stuff? Let me see what that looks like. Maybe red is the splash. Like, I would put this Cloudbound Moogle in there, because, yes. And then, like, splash. I don't, like, do I splash Clive at the top? Maybe? This kind of does feel better, even though I don't have as much removal, but I have more ways of ramping. And I didn't get any of the red Chocobo cards, so I don't feel too bad about losing those. My white cards seem a little stronger overall. Cloudbound Moogle accepted. In fact, I probably don't want to play this card. And I just put in... Not the Hilgigas, what am I doing? Clive. Oh, the Loporit Scout somehow made its way in here. It's not a great card. But if I'm going white, you know, maybe you two fit? No, not Garnet. Maybe Renoa fits? This curve is a little whack. This does kind of feel better. I have the Chocomog. How many birds do I have? I have 4. I don't think that this side quest is gonna flip at any point. Because the Chocobo, this makes a Chocobo. This is a Chocobo. This is a Chocobo. That's 4. That's not a lot. I don't really want the Moogle. I don't think it's worth splashing. Just the suplex, right? This is 7 white, 8 green. Or definitely more green. This cares about tokens. I can use this to... How many tokens do I make? I make the Crystal's Chosen tokens. I make the Fat Chocobo token. I make the side quest token. Is this too many shoe puffs? Is this good? I'm not sure. If I can ramp to it, it's good. I guess Blitzball shot's not that great. Coral. I think that this is alright. So I just need to cut down one thing. Maybe the Blitzball shot. Like, my 2s are a little stacked here. I don't want too many things. I have 2 pieces of ramp to get up to this stuff up here. I don't have a lot of ways of going super wide, but I guess this is kind of the deck. I don't feel too bad about missing the cards that I'm missing. Yeah, so we'll try this. I don't feel great about this, but we'll try it. We're mostly green with a little white and a little... So 8 green, 7 white, 4 red. Crossroads Village, probably going to red or white, whichever one I'm missing that time. Alright, let's give it a shot. We have a Balam T-Rexor. Yeah, I don't feel great about it, but we'll try it. Alright, white, red, and green. The colors that we're trying to match with my quest are blue and black. Nope. Alright, that's fine. We'll give it a shot. Alright, here we go. So we're mostly green-white with a splash of red for 2 cards, Rydia and Clive, who I'm just splashing in. Hopefully it'll work. We're up against Mun 000115. That's okay. Wow, we have both of our splash lands, but that's alright because I can cast the Soup Puff and hopefully do Chocomog. Okay. Yeah. Chocomog is gonna go first. This is not good. That's scary. Alright. Well, we'll play this. Chocomog. If they attack with this, they probably have some kind of thing. An Ochu. Oh, that's not good. Well, that stops my attacks for sure. Oh, they didn't Ochu. Okay. They're definitely not attacking with Tifa. Alright, so let's see. We will play the white land. Make this a counter. We'll play Saz. We'll go grab. Yes. Bartz and Boko? I think Bartz and Boko is pretty good. And then this will attack. Sure. Okay. Tifa's hitting hard. I'm not blocking. This is fine. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna get a land. Rydia's return and just bash for a lot. That's not bad. The other option is they're gonna die on the next turn, right? Okay. We can Bartz and Boko and shoot the Fenrir. That's not bad. So we'll play this. Put the counter on here. Bartz and Boko. And we'll shoot the Fenrir. And then we're all swinging. And you get big. Okay, we've got some bodies. Cool. Play this. Put you on the Bartz and Boko. What do I return? It's not worth it, right? I think I want to wait one more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then Crystal's chosen to Rydia's return. So we can't attack this turn. No attacks at the turn. Good card. Okay, they want to go big. That's cool. Play this. Parts of Boko, sure. Crystal's chosen. Let's go wide. And hold for now. Okay. I have 6 attackers to their 5 blockers. Now they have 6 attackers to their 6 blockers. Yeah, we're just gonna stare at each other for a little bit. I think that's reasonable here. This only gets permanents, right? Yeah. Alright, so I think we just play these two. Try to go wider. Not yet. I have now 8 attackers to their 6 blockers. Oh, I can get the Saga back. That's pretty good. So I can summon back the Chocomog for 3 mana. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I can flip this. Or I can just Renoa. I think I Renoa because Renoa makes 2 more bodies. It makes it easier for me to get where I want to go. Okay. No attacks for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bodies versus 5 defenders. Okay. Versus 6 defenders. Alright, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 attackers versus 6 defenders. If all my 1/1s and 2/2s get +3/+3, that's still 9. That's probably enough damage if they don't play any more defense creatures. I don't have any trample, right? Yeah. I can also just flip this into another big 7/7. Okay. Alright. How do I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defenders. I have 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers. I can shoot puff. I could also get back like Renoa and Saz as an option. Let's see. Say play the planes and pump this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 attacker is going to get through. I don't feel great about that, but maybe this is... Maybe I just make the 7/7. This becomes a 9/9, which is bad. So, yeah, let's... I think we have to try it. I don't think we're going to have much an option here. Okay, so we need to do this. We're going to bring back Renoa on 5, 4, 3. Okay, 3. Get this back. And then play the planes. We're going to pump the doggy. We're not going to discard. We're going to play Rydia's Return, pumping the whole team, and then swing with a giant pile of damage. This is going to force blocks. Let's see if I did this right. I had to block everything, yeah. Okay. I still had to get through. Alright. Well, we got that one. I guess math was for blockers after all. Or I had more than I thought. Either way, I'm happy with my wins there. We'll open some packs and call it a night here. Yep. Alright. Where are my packs? Here we go. Going all the way back to Foundations. One pack from Foundations is 1,000 Year Storm. I don't think I take that first. Wildwood Scourge is not bad. Not amazing, though. You know what? Because the rest of this pack is kind of mediocre, I think I would take the 1,000 Year Storm and just try to make it work. I don't think that's the right choice. I just think it's the fun choice. So that's the pick for me in that pack. In Aether Drift, we get these cards. And the Swashbuckler, Pirate or Vehicle. I mean, that does do a thing sometimes with the vehicles you control have haste. Is that the right pick? I don't think so. Rise from the Wreck. Nah. Thundergunner good in red. Pothole Mole good in green. Yeah, I guess I'd try it. I'd try it to see if I can make it work. I think the right pick might be like a Pothole Mole. But yeah, Fear the Swashbuckler is what I end up choosing. Here's the Dragon Storm. We have all of these cards. Definitely not the United Battlefront. And this, I think, because I don't see any good dragon payoffs, the pick here is actually the Mardu Devotee. It's just so strong a card early on, and in the aggro deck, it's like one of your better cards that you can get. Furious Forebear is also, in the discussion here. I think it's going to be one of these two, and I think I would choose a Devotee just because you want to get these on one if you can in the red, white, or Mardu aggro decks. Then Final Fantasy. Alright, Mughals Valor. This thing, whenever I've cast this, it has really blown things out. So this is going to be the pick for me. If it wasn't for this, Suplex probably. Suplex is good. I wouldn't want to take one of these lands first without knowing which direction I want to go. So yeah, Mughals Valor followed by Suplex. And then Zidane is interesting, but I don't want to take Zidane early. It is strong, but yeah, I wouldn't want to take Zidane early just yet. So that is going to be for me. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the game in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.